ahead and talk really quickly about how to create a button. So in your homeroom account, I just want to remind you again, you can go into modules, and under teacher course overview, you can get access to both the slide deck template and Canva. The Canva templates are what we use to build this theme, is what we use to build the Shelt this year. And then we also moved it into a slide deck in Google so that you could maneuver in here if you felt more comfortable with that. Because I created this, I have edit rights already. You might not, so just remember to go ahead and go to File, make a copy, and make a copy of the entire presentation. Once you've done that once, you don't have to do it again. You don't have to do that every time. But let's just say I'm on this home page of my shell, and I instead would like for this to say, instead of Monday, maybe I want this to say week 1. Like, I'm going to change up the agenda and how this looks, and I want this to say week 1. I'm just giving you an idea. So I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this page. So you can either right click and go to duplicate, or you can hit Command D. That's a short key function, and that just allows you to duplicate whatever it is you want, whatever's selected. In this case, it's a slide. So I'm going to go in and say week 1, and I'll move this back. They're kind of like an outline that's just slightly off center. Okay, once I have that done, I'm just going to take a screenshot. In this case, it's Command Shift 4 to bring up that screenshot view. And I'm just going to take a picture of it, a screenshot. Now, as it goes onto my desktop, I just wanted to show you, I just make sure that I'm in the habit of renaming it before I put it into Canvas. So I'm just going to say week 1 button. This just makes it a lot easier once you are, like, you know, into October and you're searching through all of your images. Instead of having 50 things named screenshot, you actually have like labeled it, and you can change it. So I'm going to go into edit, and then I'm just going to go right here to where this button is, and I'm going to just select it and then delete it. And now I'm going to go into image and say upload image. I'm going to say upload the image week 1 button. Now down here, I'm going to go ahead and say week 1 button again. Your alt text is your kind of ADA compliance, your accessibility compliance. If you don't have the time, you can always hit decorative image, but I just would get into the habit of typing that out if I were you. And I'm just going to hit submit. It will upload that button. Now to make it a fully functioning button, all you have to do after that is just go ahead and select the image one more time, and you can go up here to what looks like a chain link. So we're going to add a link, a hyperlink, a link out to something else or something in the course. So when I click the down arrow, it tells me that I can do an external link, which might be to a website, or a course link, which could be to another page. I'm going to go ahead and just pick a page. Let's say I want this week 1 button to go to the science homepage. I don't know. And now I've created a button. I'm going to hit save. Once I do that, the button itself becomes just like these up here. Notice how when I hover over them, I get the little white icon and it links to another page, right? So that is how you create a button.